There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to TV8's Good Morning Vail for this Friday, June 17th edition. This is a live shot from the Ford Alpine Gardens first thing this morning, and you can see it's absolutely beautiful. Things are so coming to life right now as we're seeing all of that pollen in the air, and now everything is really just starting to flourish out there. If you're going to get out and maybe enjoy something at the Ford Amphitheater, make sure that you walk by the Ford Alpine Gardens, only because they are so pretty. I'm your in-studio host today, Maddie Evans. We've got Mark Sassy out running around, and Mark just provided us with that beautiful shot first thing this morning. We've got some great national holidays to celebrate today, one of them being National Eat Your Vegetables Day and then National Flip-Flop Day. So if you love your flip-flops, today's a great day to get out there and show the people, one, your flip-flops and your feet, if you like that. I don't like the thing between my toes, so I'm going to hold off on that one. We've got a great show in store for you as we're going to be bringing you a look at that local weather forecast. We're going to be chatting with Mark as he's out and about running around per usual. We'll see where he is and what he's up to this morning. Then we're going to be chatting with Tegan Davis from the Eagle Valley Library District, Stephanie Whitmarsh from Simply Massage, and of course we're going to be taking you over to Lamina Jewelers for you to do some fabulous shopping. If you need some new fossils, some new minerals, some new great decor for your house, or some very elegant, beautiful jewelry, they're your one-stop shop for all you need. Now let's take it over to Mark. Mark, where are you this morning? I mean, I just saw that you were at the Ford Alpine Gardens, but I know you're going to be running around doing all sorts of crazy stuff, so what can we expect from you this morning? And let's take a look at that weather forecast.
I'll give you a look at that weather real quick. I'm over at the Ford Alpine Gardens, right behind the amphitheater. King of the Mountain Volleyball. We'll talk about that in a bit. I'm going to make my way up to the volleyball fields here at Ford Park near the tennis center. Talk with Paige Waymeyer, one of the athletes that's going to be a part of this today. She's also a coach for the Vail Mountain School. Our weather today, right now, it's probably about 55 degrees. And that sun is making its way up and over the Gore Range. It's nice outside first thing. We'll see about 65 degrees at 8 o'clock, 84 degrees for that high temperature. Clear this morning and sunny, and then we have maybe a chance for a few thunderstorms rolling in the afternoon hours, about a 40% chance. As we look at Vail by the hour, 8 a.m., we're going to see 65 and sunny. By noon, about 80 degrees with a mixture of sunshine and clouds. And then 4 o'clock, 71 degrees, 69 by 8 p.m. And then we'll see a few showers, a few clouds, and maybe a little bit of sunshine continuing throughout the daytime. Tonight, sun setting at 8:36. We'll see still a 30% chance of more rain, 46 degrees for that low temperature. Around Denver today, a mixture of sunshine and clouds, very warm, about 99 degrees. For Vail, 84, for Avon, 87, and for Eagle, 90 degrees. And we are looking at that 30 to 40% chance here in Eagle County for maybe a passing thunderstorm or a few showers. As we look ahead, the 5-day, for Saturday and Sunday, temperatures in the mid-70s with a 50% chance once again, more instability in the weather pattern. Good to have, though. We need to have the moisture. It's all good. Scattered thunderstorms for Saturday and Sunday. Mostly sunny for Monday and Tuesday. Temperatures low to mid-70s. And then lots of sunshine returning with a high of about 78 on Wednesday. That's a look at your forecast. Brought to you by Lamina Jewelers, located right across from the Solaris Ice Rink, right in the heart of Vail. Go in as a customer, leave as a friend. We're taking a quick break, and then we got more of our Friday edition of Good Morning Vail. We'll be right back.
Good morning, Vail.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748 1600 to book an appointment today.
If you're looking for local sports coverage around Vail Valley, we've got you covered right here on The Scoreboard, where you can find exclusive sit-down interviews with some of the top athletes in all of Vail, Colorado. You can also count on The Scoreboard for live event coverage of the biggest sporting events going on all year long, ranging from the biggest high school matchups to the most popular recreational competitions. Make sure to watch on TV8 Vail every Tuesday and Friday at 6 and 10 p.m. or at thescoreboardnation.com. We can't wait to see you there.
Daily Flash is a daily, live, upbeat, and fun take on today's news, entertainment, social media trends, and fresh talk, hosted by Mitch English and Patricia Wuth. Find Daily Flash on TV8 Vail. Stream online at tv8vail.com or find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Good morning, Vail.
We always love to give you all the great information of the things taking place in and around our community, and oh man, there are so many of them, so I'm just going to touch base on a few of them very quickly, and then we're going to go back in and check in with Mark. But the first thing we want to mention briefly is the King of the Mountain volleyball competition. Now Mark's going to chat with an athlete in just a little bit, so they'll give you all the information on what's happening this weekend, and you can go over and enjoy the show, only because this is such an intense sport. Now if you are in Vail making your way around, something great for you to do is to enjoy the Vail Craft Beer Festival. If you've not participated in one of these here yet, you want to do so. They've got so many different brewers that come in from all over, and you can just get your hands on some incredible beer. That way, maybe you don't really love beer, you can kind of sample your way through to see what it is that you like. Of course, this event is 21 and older, but there's over 30 breweries that are going to be here. So make sure that you go online. You can go to discovervail.com, and then you can buy your tickets there. That way you can get over there and enjoy it. Now, the thing that I'm most excited about this weekend is Pride in the Park. We've been talking about it quite a bit, and it's taking place tomorrow. The countdown is finally almost over as we're getting so close, but they've got so many great activities. Starting at 12 p.m., continuing until 7 p.m. They've got yoga, they've got a tease drag show, they've got so many great people kind of sharing their stories and taking you through this journey. And then, of course, there's live music, there's a silent disco, there's the actual parade. And I will be there volunteering, so you can come say hi to me, and some of the other TV8 team will be there as well. It's going to be absolutely incredible. And then they are kicking this off tonight with a pre-Pride party, and that pre-Pride party is taking place over at Two Arrows in Vail. It starts at 9 p.m., goes till 2 a.m., and it's also a 21 and older event. Now, as we make our way over to Vail, where Mark is, we're going to talk about the Ford Amphitheater. If you're looking for a great place to get out and enjoy some live music, this is the place that you want to be checking out. Their lineup of events is incredible for the summer season. Not only do they have these big name shows coming in that we all know, we all love, and we all can't wait to see, but they also have their free concert series kicking off on Tuesday, Hot Summer Nights. This Tuesday is the first one of the summer season, so really starting to ramp things up. Not only do they have all of these great performers, but then we've got to mark our calendars for the other things that we all know and love here. Bravo, Vail Dance Festival, Vail Jazz. There are just so many places and so many things to do here, and the Ford Amphitheater is one of those really fun places to check out. Now, as we're talking about live music and great performances, let's make our way up to Beaver Creek. We're going to go to the Vale Performing Arts Center, where you can enjoy a very intimate venue with just over 530 seats for you to be able to see and kind of immerse yourself in the music or the performance that's happening there. They've got it all. Whether you want to see comedy, whether you want to see a musician, whether you want to see a magician, they've really got it all there, and it's really fun for you to go and participate in. So make sure that you check check out their website. It's valarpac.org for more information on the shows that are coming to the Valar Center, as that's always a really fun place to go. Now, something else kicking off this weekend. Oh man, we've got so many kickoffs this weekend. I love summer because it just like trickles in slowly, one thing after another, is the Vail Farmers Market. Now, this is one of my absolute favorite summer activities to go and enjoy on a Sunday afternoon. You can get so many great vegetables and fruit and art and just so many crafted items by local talent here. And so the Vail Farmers Market kicks off on this Sunday, and we're actually going to be live from the Vail Farmers Market Sunday morning. So make sure that you tune in to TV8's Good Morning Vail on Sunday for some coverage of the Farmers Market to see what's going on over there. But like I said, it's just a really fun atmosphere to go and enjoy. And if you like peaches and or cherries, they've got the best peaches and cherries there from Palisades. So make sure that you go enjoy that. Now, we're going to talk something a little bit higher in elevation. You can make your way up to Leadville and enjoy all of their summer activities as they have a full lineup. You can go to the Town of Vail website or Town of Leadville website for all the information and to see exactly what's going on up there, especially as they're revamping some of the history that they've had throughout the years. Now, the Leadville Boom Days are back, and this isn't going to take place until August, but there's still a lineup of events happening besides just this one. So make sure that you check out their website for all the information. This is such a fun little town to go explore, and then maybe you make your way over to Twin Lakes and you enjoy the lake up there. Now, speaking of lakes and speaking of water, we're going to take it over to Mark Sassy, who's going to give us a look at that fly fishing report, which this is always my favorite when Mark is in the studio with me, because then he can enjoy my fish face. And so I'm just going to give everyone a nice little teaser of the fish face. Mark, I wish you could see this.
Oh, Maddie, you little rainbow trout, you. Speaking of Pride, the Pride event's going on, you little rainbow trout. I'm over here on Gore Creek. It's nice to see it. The Manor Vale is right there. Betty Ford Alpine Gardens off to my river left. It's beautiful out here, y'all. Fishing is starting to really turn around. Our river levels are starting to drop dramatically. We saw peaks on both of our watersheds right in town, Gore Creek, and then also on the Avon on the Eagle River about 4 or 5 days ago, right at the wrap up of the GoPro Mountain Games on Sunday. And now they're getting down to a more of a manageable level. So when the water levels drop, the water temperatures warm up a little bit, and then that's when all the bugs that live in the bottom of the rocks that the fish feed on start to wake up and they start to hatch. So pretty soon we're going to see bugs, not necessarily today, but soon, moving into the next week or two, bugs in the sky everywhere. And they're not flies that bite you. They're flies that just fly around, and the fish love to eat them. Caddisflies, mayflies, and stoneflies. Right here on Gore Creek, I'll talk about the flows real quick. We'll show you the graph of our river as we make our way. Gore Creek meets up with the Eagle River down in Dow Junction, about 10 miles to the west. The Gore Creek is flowing at about a little under 400 cubic feet per second. Remember, a cubic foot is about the size of a basketball. We saw this piece of water not too long ago, definitely higher during the GoPro Mountain Games. They wanted those big river levels for the kayaking and the rafting events, and they got them. Now, as we look at the graph for Eagle River, this is right below Avon at the wastewater treatment plant, not far from the TV8 studios. Flows there now dramatically dropped too. As you can see, we're right around 1,200 cubic feet per second. We saw that river, if you look at that graph 4 or 5 days ago, it peaked out at pretty close to 2,000 cubic feet per second. So rivers are getting real fishable. Give us a call at Minturn Anglers if you want to go on a guided fishing trip, or you need some advice, or you want to pick out some flies. Swing in and say hi to everybody. They do a great job. So that is my fishing report for today. I'm going to make my way up to the King of Mountain Volleyball Tournament and talk to Paige here in just a little bit. But we'll be right back with more Good Morning Vail. We're going to introduce you to the Eagle Valley Library District when we come back.
Good morning, Vail.
When people think of world-class destinations, they're drawn to a place that provides opportunities for fine dining, shopping, superior lodging, exciting events, and unparalleled outdoor activities. Park City, Utah, and Vail, Colorado are renowned destinations for travelers and extraordinary homes for residents. Feature your exceptional products and services in these two luxury communities. Advertise with Park City Television and TV8 Vail. Contact us today.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us. The Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Hi, my name is Tegan Davis with the Eagle Valley Library District, inviting you to get a library card at any of our branches, Avon, Eagle, or Gypsum Public Libraries. If you're a visitor, a full-time resident, or just here for work, you can get a library card just by stopping in and bringing your photo ID. With your library card, you can check out anything in our libraries as well as our online collection. For more information, please visit evld.org.
In the heart of the Vale Village, on the corner of One Willow Bridge Road, across from Solaris, is Lamina Jewelry. We have one of the largest selections of designer, fine, and fashion jewelry in the Vail Valley. In addition to our unique and one-of-a-kind jewelry pieces, we have museum-quality fossils and minerals that you truly have to see to believe. We pride ourselves on our customer service and knowledge of your pieces. Come in as a customer, leave as a friend.
Good morning, Vail.
This is one of my favorite times of the morning when Tegan Davis from the Eagle Valley Library District comes in because I'm a total book nerd. And I've recently changed my normal genre up, and now she's going to explore the genre with me first thing this morning. Good morning, Tegan.
Good morning. How are you?
Well, I'm really good now that I have like a plethora of book options in front of me of books I should be reading.
Good, good. I was thinking of you because you have been trying to get me to read The Silent Patient.
Yes.
It's thriller, suspense, and I'm being a little chicken about it. But once you finish a good book, sometimes it's hard to jump to the next book, and what do you do? And so we have some resources at the library. We have a form. It's a super long form, but it's called Looking for a Good Book, and that goes directly to our Reader's Advisory Librarian. And of course, you can come by the library and ask librarians, like, what should I read next? But if you just want to like fill that out, she'll get back to you with a whole list of books that might, be something that you're interested in. And then we also have another way to do it. It's called Nextreads. This is email format, but it has all of these genres, and you can get to the newest and greatest of these genres emailed to you, or you can just click it and get the latest and greatest hits. So I was exploring for you, Maddie, for thriller and suspense, and these are some of the titles that came up. We've got some newer titles, we've got some older titles, but these are some of the ones that might be good after The Silent Patient, unless you want to move to a different genre.
Oh no, this genre has me hooked. Only because I read The Silent Patient literally in 4 days. You start it, the suspense, the thrill of it.
Put it down.
And the plot twist. It's really about the plot twist in the book because you're like, oh man. You're like, how is this happening? I loved him. He was such a good person. And then you're like,
oh no. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Maybe not.
The plot twist, always.
Yeah, so this one is called Lock Every Door. And so this one didn't pull up on a list, but again, when people come in, we don't always read the same things as our patrons. So I pulled that one up from another resource that I have to kind of help you along your suspense journey. And we got The Blood Will Tell. This is a newer one. Sister relationship, older sister taking care of younger sister does something.
Oh, man.
What's she gonna do? This one is My Lovely Wife. And so this one is about a couple, happy marriage, and then they get bored.
And then they go crazy.
Yes, and then they get bored. So what does that mean? Don't know yet. And then The Shadow House, moving into a new house, kind of out in the country, kind of gothic suspense there, maybe not so fun. And this one, they came out with the Two Wives, or The Other Wife, and so this is the one after that, is Anonymous Girl. So again, suspense, thrillers. I'm hoping you like a few. If not, we can always find more. And if you're not into a book, I always tell people this, if you're not into a book, set it down. We have lots of books. you don't have to finish this. This isn't school, it's summer reading, it should be fun.
She's really just telling me that because off camera I was like, this book that I'm trying to get through right now is so challenging. The only reason I'm going to say that though is it's really well written.
Good.
The author is incredible, but there's so many characters and you're supposed to follow each character.
Yeah.
So they're literally classified by numbers, which I'm like, number 7, and I'm like, well, which one is number 7? And then I like read it. And I'm like, okay, I'll go back to the first chapter.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, number 7 is this person. And I'm like, this is so hard. I'm like, I don't have time to focus this much.
Notes.
I know, like off on my cheat sheet to the side. I'm like, now I'm actually in school taking notes about the book that I'm reading.
That's an interesting format to do it. And that's why I like literature, is because everyone approaches it differently. So again, we have all sorts of resources. So if you are into a book and you want to move on and you're not sure, we've got resources for you. So,
this book. I recommend this book to everyone. If you want something that's going to startle you, put you on the edge of your seat, but also like you can't put it down.
Right.
This is it.
That's
so
why
quick.
I'm like, I don't know if I want to be scared yet.
Yeah, after our talk last time where I was like, I just had to keep checking my windows and my doors, make sure everything was locked.
Yeah, I'm about to go hiking by myself, so I'm good too.
We're gonna hold off on these. So this is a really great resource and such a great program. Now I'm gonna have to come in, but I just got my library card, which was the easiest thing I've done in a long time.
Good. I'm glad that was easy.
And check out this entire list of books. I'm gonna have to take pictures before you leave of each title.
Not a problem. And then I can also email you some as well. So yes, if you know a librarian, you can come in, we'll get you all set up, we'll get you hooked up with the books that hopefully you will enjoy.
And not only that, only can you get the adults the books that they like, but right now you're doing family movie nights.
Yes, we started it back up. So before COVID, we would do movie nights, and then of course a little hiatus, and we're starting them back up at the Avon Public Library. So it's every Friday throughout the summer. We will show a family movie at 1 o'clock. So PG and lower family movies. Come in, bring your crew. We have snacks, or you can bring your snacks, and just get out of the heat and enjoy a family film.
That's the thing right now, and today's going to be a great day for it because we have some afternoon showers rolling in.
Perfect.
And so if you're looking for something to do with the kiddos that maybe you're like, oh, we can't get outside because we have to be worried about this new precipitation coming our way, then they can come and they can enjoy the library.
They can come on in, just have a good time, and then maybe check out some items, and maybe mom can grab something while she's there as well.
Right, maybe mom can pick up The Silent Patient and not put it down during the PG movie.
And then come talk to you about it.
Yeah, I'm here for book club. Anyone that reads The Silent Patient, make sure that you come into TV8 and we can talk about the crazy ending.
That's part of reading, though, is you want someone to talk to about it. You're just like, oh my gosh, I need to tell someone about it. So I'll catch up. I'll stop being a wuss, Maddie, and we can talk about it.
It's all right. If you recommend a good book that you were like, I fell in love, I read this one, please read it. The plots, the twists, everything was so good, then I will read it and then we can
chat.
Like,
I'll meet you halfway. I'll do The Silent Patient too.
Okay. All right, perfect. Look, we're starting a book club already right here on Good Morning Vale. So if people are interested in having access to any of these resources or kind of finding out the event schedule, where can they go?
evld.org, that is our website. So Eagle Valley Library District, so evld.org. And all this stuff is here. We've got our catalog, we got our events, we got our newsletters. So hop on the website and we'll help you out.
You guys have so many things going on. Normally when I talk to Tegan, she's like, and we have this, and we have an adventure pack, and we have a 3D printer, and I'm like,
oh, it doesn't stop.
Like, I don't know, I can't like wrap my brain around the fact that we have the coolest libraries in the country here.
Yeah, and we're open to suggestions, so whatever you think we're missing, let us know.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Nice and simple. And so if people want to get their library card one more time, how can they do that?
Oh, photo ID. It doesn't need to be a driver's license. It could be a gym pass. It could be your ski pass. Just bring in a photo ID to any library, Avon, Eagle, or Gypsum, and you will walk out with a library card and hopefully some stuff. So hopefully things that you're interested in.
Right. I think I'm going to have to come in now and see you because I don't know if I'm going to make it through this book.
Yeah, and don't don't push yourself. If it's not good, stop. It should be fun. Reading should be fun.
Right. I think so too, Tegan. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for thinking of me and bringing in all of these great book suggestions. Now I'm going to have to go to the library, check out this mini book, and try and get through them for the summer. We're going to take a short break. When we come back from the break, we've got more Good Morning Vail, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vale.
Hi, I'm Danielle Turner, the Vice President and General Manager of TVA Vail.
And I'm Maddie Evans, host of Good Morning Vail.
We want to thank the Vail Valley for welcoming us back into their homes.
We're committed to bringing you the content you love, produced locally right here in our valley.
That's why we hope you stay tuned all summer long as we bring you expanded editions of Good Morning Vail, Flashback on Vail Valley, The Rise, the TVA Visitors Bureau, and brand new episodes of Colorful Cooking.
And a big thank you to the advertisers who have supported us along the way.
If you'd like to join us on our journey, check us out at tv8vail.com, across all of our social media platforms, or on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Each week on The Tech Show, you can look forward to the latest in technology and how you can use it too. We'll also chat with leading experts, and you'll find out if the latest gadget will take my money or not. Don't miss The Tech Show. Tech your local listings.
Time to rise and shine? There's no better way to start your day than with Good Morning Vail crew. Get your news, sports, weather, dining, community events, and so much more. We'll start your morning off right at 7 a.m. And now you can find us 7 days a week. You bring the coffee, we'll bring the fun. Live stream us at tv8vail.com or watch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vale.
We've been waiting for this precipitation to come our way, as it's going to help knock the pollen out of the sky. It's going to help with some forest fire or wildfire prevention, and hopefully we'll see that later this afternoon. First thing this morning, temperatures a little bit cooler, 65 degrees around 8 a.m., a high of 84, that 40% chance of precipitation coming our way. We will see a slight wind chill blowing through with southwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. And like I said, those afternoon thunderstorms. Now, if you have a dog at home who's scared of those, just be prepared to kind of deal with that. But as we take a look at Vail by the hour, you can see sunny skies first thing this morning, cloud coverage rolling in around that early afternoon, and then continuing into the later afternoon, that's when we're going to see those bigger clouds kind of roll through and maybe bring that precipitation our way. That's going to continue into later tonight and maybe into overnight tonight. But as we take a look at that I-70 corridor, the temperatures down in Denver are definitely nice and warm, 99 degrees in Denver. They are expecting a little bit of cloud coverage, no real chance of precipitation down there today. 84 degrees in Vail, 40% chance of moisture. Continuing into Avon, that 40% chance of moisture will be there as well. Temperatures a little bit warmer, 87 degrees. 90 degrees in Eagle with a 30% chance of moisture, so we could definitely use that precipitation. Also just to help cool things down a bit. Now, as we take a look at Vail overnight tonight, like I said, those temperatures cooling down. 46 degrees is our overnight low, that 30% chance of precipitation continuing. Now, those winds might die down just a little bit, 5 to 15 miles an hour, mostly cloudy skies tonight, and that sun's still setting at that 8:36 time. Now, as we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, tomorrow, increased chances of precipitation. So if you are getting outside to do anything, just make sure that you've got your umbrella and your rain jacket with you. That's going to continue into Sunday as well, and we will see those temperatures cool off just a little bit, mid to low 70s. Then as we continue into early next week, we will see those temperatures kind of slowly taper up, as we will expect them to get warmer as that chance of precipitation slowly dies down. So just be prepared for your weekend to see that moisture coming our way, but like I said, we could definitely use it. It'll help take that pollen out of the sky. It'll help with wildfire prevention, and it's going to help our river flows as well, as Mark was just talking about them. We want to thank Beaver Creek Resort Company for bringing you this weather report this morning. If you're looking for something great to do on the 4th of July, this is where you should be. It's always been one of my favorites, and it's always back and better than ever. We're going to take it over to Mark, who's in Vail, and it looks like Mark's got a nice friend with him, so let's see what he's up to.
I do have a nice friend. This is Paige Waymeyer. Paige actually works with me at the Fly Store at Minturn Anglers in Minturn, and she coaches volleyball around Eagle County. And this right here today, we are over at near the tennis center at Ford Park for I think it's the 45th annual King of the Mountain Volleyball Tournament, right?
Yep, that's right.
Yeah. What's up, Paige?
Not much. Excited.
Oh, just real quick, a backstory on Paige. So we were over here last weekend for the GoPro Mountain Games, and I got Paige to compete in the fly fishing. So she was exactly at this place a week ago, actually almost a week ago, and now you're back here for the King of the Mountain.
Yep.
So doubles tournament all weekend long, right?
Yep. So it's co-ed today. Tomorrow is the men's division, and then Sunday is the women's division.
And you're playing with your boyfriend Nathan today in the co-ed, right?
Yep.
Oh my God, how fun is that? Nathan,
I know.
Nathan's actually holding the camera right now, so you can't see him, but he's right there. So will there be a crowned champion for the mixed doubles today, or is everything happen on?
Yeah, so today they'll go all the way through and do finals, so there'll be a winner for today for co-ed.
Okay.
And then same thing for men's, they'll do finals and winner on Saturday, and then same thing for women's on Sunday.
And have you done the King of the Mountain before?
Yeah, I did it last year. Last year was my first year doing it, so this is my second year.
And this whole field will be filled with teams playing, right?
Oh yeah, this field and then the one over by
the
rugby
field,
fields too.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're taking up both of those fields.
And this event has been going on for, like I think I said, 45 years. It's one of the bigger doubles tournaments around the country, but then you called me out and you're like, there's a lot of them, Mark. There's a lot of actually these tournaments going on, but
yeah,
it's nice to have it right in your backyard, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's super nice. We don't have to go anywhere. We have a fun weekend in the mountains and enjoy some volleyball. It's super fun.
And have you and Nathan practiced a little bit? Have you given him some pointers? Are you a volleyball player? You can just say it off camera. You already play volleyball?
Yeah,
He plays
he's
volleyball.
a coach too. So
right
he played in college. He's a coach too. So both pretty experienced. We know,
how cool.
We know what we're doing.
We wish you the best today, Paige.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's good to see you. Hey, we'll be right back with more of the show. We're going to probably talk to Simply Massage in a little bit, and I've got a few more details about more activities happening. But if you want to see some good volleyball, today, Saturday, and Sunday, King of the Mountain in Vail. We'll be right back.
Good morning, Vale.
Here at Sun & Ski Sports, we are all about helping you find the right gear for your best adventure. Come explore our selection of skis, snowboards, bikes, clothing, and footwear. Stop by our full-service shop to learn more about how we help keep your equipment at peak performance and our assortment of rentals. Remember, whatever your adventures may be, you can find all your gear here at Sun & Ski Sports. Call or visit us in Avon or Dillon or learn more at sunandski.com.
Hi, I'm Maddie Evans.
And I'm Kevin Shields, host of Good Morning Vail.
TVA is kicking into high gear this summer, launching some exciting new programming like Flashback on Vale Valley, a nostalgic show taking a look at some old TVA segments.
We're also launching The Rise, a look behind the scenes with local and touring bands.
And don't forget to submit an entry to our Good Morning Vail Sing the Jingle contest.
No matter the season, we're here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Remember, you can always catch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on Channel 92.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vale Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
Good morning, Vale.
Fun Fridays are here in full force as we have Stephanie Whitmarsh from Simply Massage joining us, and we're in our matching yellow today, so it's going to be a good day. Good morning, Stephanie.
It's always a good day when you're in yellow.
It's true.
Yeah.
Who can be sad and be in yellow?
No, you really can't. Well, I mean, maybe like a 2-year-old, but that's about it.
Yeah, well, they're sad about everything. You're like, you can't eat that glue stick, and they start crying, and you're like, well, what ridiculous. So,
this is very true.
Right, so
Very true.
that's all right. Okay. Exclude the 2-year-olds from this conversation. We'll remove them. It's fine.
Yeah. And then now we're going right into, we're full force in season, it seems like.
It is, and there's a lot of injuries happening on mountain bikes right now.
My gosh. Just found out that one of my clients broke his shoulder.
See?
Go figure.
Yeah, mountain bikes. And so if people are getting injured, you guys are such a great resource to maybe help release some of the tension being carried in the muscles. Because I know personally that like I have tension in my shoulder and then I carry it through my neck. And so you guys could help with that.
Just did a class on that yesterday with some of my therapists down in Glenwood. They've had a lot of people come in lately with a lot of neck and shoulder issues, and we went over a lot of intricate work in the shoulder area, which releases that pressure in the neck and tension through the chest, especially with females who are large-breasted. They really and truly hurt. Their backs get pulled, so their backs hurt, but it's really not their backs that are the issue. It's everything in the front. So strengthening the backs, being able to do simplistic, you don't need to like lift heavy weights or anything like that. It's more of a matter of toning, strengthening, and getting massages to help release that tension, or getting other types of modalities. We have cupping. Cupping is an amazing way to release muscles without pushing into them. This is pulling all the fluid to that area. It's a lot lighter. It's not as intense, some people say, but it all depends on what it is that you need. And saying that we have that ability to help you guys out.
You guys have the ability to do a lot of things, and I feel like I just learned so much as I was like, well, maybe I should put my shoulders back while I'm sitting here.
Yes, backwards arm circles.
Yeah, well,
palms facing up.
Yeah, that's not my favorite on my shoulder, but I'll just minimally do it.
Yeah, you just do this.
Yeah, there we go.
Just do the little,
Yeah. Just
make it work.
Just a little bit of shoulder movement to get them back is so helpful, and you guys do such a good job of kind of coaching people through as they are going through their massage experience, and maybe in this kind of recovery moment with mountain biking being such a big thing right now, and then of course with the ski season ending and people just coming off of that really hard work that they were doing all winter, you guys are that perfect place for them to just go and have all of that tension released.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And our therapists are extremely qualified. And it doesn't matter if they're fresh out of school or if somebody who's been doing it for 30 years. Really and truly, our therapists are knowledgeable. They're there to help. They're not there to just work on somebody. They're there to really and truly help. They want you to be able to ride your bike harder. They want you to be able to, get up and off the ground easier. They want you to be able to move your shoulder and little things like that. But also, with Swedish massage, some people just need that tension. We had a busy winter. We have got an extremely busy winter or summer coming up.
Right.
Some people are still a little bit on that, off season kind of thing. So this is the perfect time to try to melt away some of that stress. Come in and get a Swedish massage. Or if you are the type of person that your feet are what really triggers your entire body. There are some people that their feet trigger their body. They can have reflexology done, which can be painful, but they can have reflexology done and then walk out of there, their entire body feels amazing. It depends on what your body needs and figuring it out. That's the big thing, is figuring out, and go to different therapists. Or if you finally find that one person that you really love, maybe 2 or 3 times later, try somebody new. Try somebody that does something a little different. They can benefit you. You don't need to stick with that one therapist all the time.
You've got so many options, and between the Swedish, the deep tissue, the reflexology, the neuromuscular, the cupping, the CBD, you guys have so many choices for people to really kind of exactly find what's going to work for them and what's going to help their body heal as they go through the course of all of these changes.
Right, right. And what's really great about Simply is that we don't have all of the extras. We don't have, you know, the hot stones and the facials and things like that. We are just focused on massage. We're focused on your body. We're focused on making sure that you can do whatever it is you're doing in your life, whether you're sitting at a desk all day or running after kids all day. You're able to do whatever job it is. And I mean, we want to be able to have as much fun as we do work. Work and play balance, that medium right there is taking care of your body, however it is you do it.
You guys like to keep it simple at Simply Massage.
Yeah.
And speaking of keeping that work and play balance, you guys are hiring right now.
Yes, we
so
are.
So if people want to join an incredible team, they can come and join yours.
Absolutely. We've got 3 great locations, and one of them, of course, is the Opry, but the other 2 are Simply. We have one in Glenwood. We have one in Avon. We love new therapists coming right out of school. There's so much knowledge in each one of our buildings at any one time that you can get so much education. And even a new therapist coming out of school, they remind us of things. They remind us of techniques. They remind us of, oh, I forgot how to do that, getting into a specific muscle. They just came out of school. So they're really jam-packed with lots of information, and they're able to remind us of things and teach us new techniques that have come about. But our staff loves new therapists. We're a great family. We do lots of wonderful things together, turtle tubing and dinners and all kinds of fun stuff. We've got tie-dye happening next month, and I know, you know me, the tie-dye freak. Love tie-dye.
I mean, can I just come for the tie-dye?
Absolutely, Maddie. You can definitely just come for the tie-dye.
This is my massaging skill. Comes from having older brothers that would be like, do this, and I'll be nice to you, and I'd be like, fine, do this.
Yeah, but your gift is making people smile, okay? Your gift is making people smile. So informing people about great things going on in our wonderful valley. So that is your job. That is your gift.
So I'll come to tie-dye. Cool.
That
was all I needed. I'll be a tie-dye. Perfect. Perfect. And so if people are interested in booking a massage with you guys and kind of giving themselves that freedom to take care of their body and find out really what's going to work for them, what's the best way for them to do so?
Of course, just give us a call. Call our front desk. Jen and all of the girls are amazing at their jobs. They know all the therapists, and they'll be able to put you with the right one, or you can just book online.
Which makes it nice and convenient, but if someone has something specific that they want worked on, it's best to call.
Absolutely.
That way you can kind of explain your position and where you are and what piece is aching and what you think you need done. That way they can put you with the best therapist.
Correct. That is the best way.
Stephanie, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us this morning and give us all of this great information.
Always.
Make sure that you check out Simply Massage. If you have any kind of aches or pains, they can help you relieve those in the best way possible. But if you're going to do so, make sure that you drink lots and lots of water before and after. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more Good Morning Vail.
Good Morning Vail.
Welcome aboard. Bobby Laurie and Nikki Noya have your ticket to everything you need for an on-the-go lifestyle. Grab your boarding pass. It's time to jet set.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us, the Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Hi, I'm Lori Barnes, Director of Vail Public Library, and I invite you to join us here at our library to find materials in multiple formats, fiction, nonfiction, children's, periodicals. There's a plethora of materials here for you. The way you get that is through your library card. If you are visiting, living, working in the Vail Valley, you are welcome to have a library card. Simply come in with your photo ID and we will serve you and allow us to transform you at Vail Public Library.
Hi, I'm Maddie Evans.
I'm Blake O'Rulian.
Do you love the outdoor lifestyle? Well, then we've got you covered in 4 great mountain towns: Park City, Utah, Vail, Colorado, Steamboat Springs, Colorado, and Reno, Tahoe.
You can tune in to Park City TV, TV8 Vail, or at thescoreboardnation.com.
We'll see you there every day at 6:30 p.m.
Good morning, Vale.
We're standing in Lamina Jewelers. Now, we always talk women's jewelry for that fashion, elegant piece. And Elizabeth, you have surprised us this time because now you've got some fashion pieces for the men.
So we have started by bringing in a really cool men's band line, which is completely customizable and really unique. Like, this is not the standard simple band with a diamond. This is whatever you can dream of, and something that's really unique, not only in the finishes, the colors, the settings of the diamonds. Like, you can literally get anything you want. And we have brought this line in for guys to come in and see.
Okay, so we were talking off camera before we came on because I was like, wow, this piece is so cool. Like, what a unique mix of colors. And then you guys were explaining to me that it had green gold in it. That is something I've never heard of until this morning.
So we use several different alloys. So this has white, green, yellow, and rose gold in it, which is really cool. And they fold it together to give it almost that camo-like appearance or Damascus steel kind of appearance, but you're using solid gold. So it's really unique, and each one has different layers. Like, no ring is the same because it's hand folded and then forged into a ring, which is really cool. So if you want something that's like very subtle but has a lot of difference in it, this is a really cool line to look at because it uses multiple levels of gold.
Well, and not only that, but this is like the snowflake collection. Not one of them is the same. You're not getting a repeat one. No matter what, your ring's not going to be the same. So whether you want this as a fashion piece or you want it to have some significant value like your wedding ring, you can do that, and you can also customize those in a way that's adorable.
Oh yes, so you see these 2 rings right here. You have this beautiful one on the right, which is their signature champagne gold with carbon fiber in it. So we had someone come in and he loved it, but he wanted it in yellow gold, and then he wanted the flat irons, like the actual mountains, engraved on the inside because that's where they met. So you have this beautiful ring that he saw, and then his custom made one right here for you all to see, and it has a really cool flat irons, really detailed engraved on it, and they can engrave anything in there, anything you want, fingerprints even. They can literally engrave a fingerprint in there.
Wow. That way you can always know what your significant other's fingerprint looks like, and you can always have it with you as just a small token of them. And then as we were talking about the diamond settings, you've got some pieces here that are so unique and in ways that I have not really ever seen before.
Yeah, so you can really get a traditional look. Like, if you want something with all diamonds or just one single diamond, you can go for that. But you can also get the diamonds on the side as well, or kind of subtly put like in different places or different designs on the ring. It really just depends on your style. Like, I mean, a piece like something like this is super simple, but you have a polish and then a satin effect. Rings are no longer need to be simple for guys. Like, fashionable rings, different rings, rings that are unique are really in. Guys are wanting something different that they're going to wear the rest of their lives. They want something that really speaks to them, and now they have options.
I mean, I know when girls go shopping for their rings, they spend a lot of time, they pick the cut of the diamond, they pick the setting of the diamond. They do this because it is going to be something that they wear as this token of love forever. And so it's really cool that now the possibility for men to get that same option within the rings is possible.
Oh yeah, you can customize every single thing about this just the same as she customizes her ring. So you can really get exactly what you want down to the color. Like this is a really cool scratched finish. Like this ring has multiple finishes. It has scratched and hammered and carbon fiber and polished. So you can really do whatever you want and make it completely yours.
The hammered one right here, I was looking at it earlier, is so unique and not something that you find often, I feel like, in men's jewelry. And so to see it kind of coming to life is so incredible. And I mean, they're just all so shiny and so well done. And the different colors and styles and shades and everything really just gives this entire collection that customizable feel where you're like, this is my ring. No one else has this one.
Oh yeah, and plus they're all comfort fits, so they're all really comfortable rings, no matter how thick you get it or thin you get it or how big you get it.
And so what's the turnaround time on getting a custom ring done, especially as the wedding season is right around the corner?
It's around 6 to 8 weeks, so it's still the standard time, but for a custom piece handmade in Germany and then shipped over for you, that's actually a really good lead time. So you can get it quite quickly.
Yeah, when you said 6 to 8 weeks, my face was like, for a second, because I was thinking like 6 to 8 months, and then you followed it up with weeks, and I was like, that's incredible. And especially if you're looking into getting one of the cool like rolled ones with that custom camo look, or the layers, like this one has that nice little fade of the colors of the different golds in it, and incorporating that silver too. They're just all so unique.
Yeah, so each one is unique, and you can make them more unique and do your own thing. We have a selection here that you can purchase straight out of the store, or if you want to customize it or get it made in your specific size, we can do that as well. So there's a lot of different options, and we're bringing more things for guys in because, guys, you deserve to have as much jewelry as women do.
And so if people are interested in coming in, talking more about the rings and maybe customizing a ring, where are you guys located and what are your hours for them to do so?
So we are located in Solaris Plaza across the street from the ice skating rink. Big, beautiful windows full of fossils and minerals and jewelry. You really can't miss us. Then we're open 7 days a week during the summer, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Elizabeth, thank you so much for meeting us and chatting with us about all of these incredible men's rings. It's not something you get to see very often.
No, it's not. It's really fun to have them here, and we hope some guys come in and can really enjoy some new, fun, fashionable rings.
Fellas, if you're looking for that statement piece for yourself, or you're looking for that ring that you can customize for your wedding, this is the place to come do it. 6 to 8 weeks, you'll have that ring on your finger in no time. Make sure you stop by Lamina Jewelers. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we've got more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Here at Sun and Ski Sports, we are all about helping you find the right gear for your best adventure. Come explore our selection of skis, snowboards, bikes, clothing, and footwear. Stop by our full-service shop to learn more about how we help keep your equipment at peak performance and our assortment of rentals. Remember, whatever your adventures may be, you can find all your gear here at Sun and Ski Sports. Call or visit us in Avon or Dillon, or learn more at sunandski.com.
The mountains are a place for adventure and a space for renewal. Enjoy our cozy piece of the mountain. Relax and reset in total tranquility after any adventure. We offer therapeutic massage and restorative facials with some of the best remedies and techniques nature has to offer. Ask about our Hydrofacial MD facial system that uses patented technology to extract and infuse the skin. Our locally owned boutique spa is located inside the Highline Vail. Nourish your mind and body. Discover true Vail at Après Massage and Facials.
All right, buddy, it's time to wrap up the show. We got a few minutes left. Once again, we learned about the King of the Mountain Volleyball Tournament today. We also learned more about Eagle Valley Library District with Tegan, Stephanie Whitmarsh with Simply Massage. And you got a fishing report, and you know it's going to be nice weather around Eagle County this weekend, maybe a few scattered showers here and there, but for the most part, another good one with lots of activities. Another activity I want to mention happening in Minturn at, it's called Saturday Sunset, and it takes place at the Agora right next to Sunrise Minturn. They do live music every Saturday, June 11th through September the 3rd. And tomorrow night from 6 to 8 at Saturday Sunset, one of my fishing guides, one of my senior guides, Tom Rushlow, we call him the professor because he knows how to get it done on the river. And from what I hear talking to him, I think he can get it done on the guitar also. He's going to be performing live tomorrow night. And I recommend you want something fun to do, something chill. Minturn's a really cool place to hang out. Swing by and listen to Tom noodle on his guitar, play some music. And if he can noodle on his guitar as good as he can fish, it's going to be a great show. Swing by. That is Saturday Sunset in Minturn tomorrow night from 6 to 8 at the Agora right next to Sunrise. Other than that, load up on sunscreen today. Tomorrow morning, we have a few showers in the afternoon. And it's going to be a good one for everybody. So we want to make sure you take advantage of it. GoPro Mountain Games are behind us once again. And now there's more activities all over Eagle County to embrace. I know the Vail Farmers Market starting very soon. I know the Minturn Market starting very soon. People love the markets. Now, if you want to do something exciting, you want to stand in the water and get out and do a little bit of fishing, give us a call at the Fly Shop in Minturn. You want to get out and experience what it's like to be on the water. Our river levels, like I mentioned a little bit ago, were perfect, and they're going to continue to drop a little bit lower and warm up. A lot more bugs happening, a lot more activity with the fishing. Rafting's still great to do, biking, hiking. We're starting to see the wildflowers kind of coming into bloom. We've had a lot of moisture, so it really is helping to promote the wildflowers. But that's my take on what's happening here. We're going to bring it back to Maddie, and I'm going to sign off here from the Betty Ford Alpine Gardens.
Mark, you're in a beautiful spot first thing this morning. And speaking of those wildflowers, that's one of my favorite parts of Colorado, is getting to get out there and explore and see just those fields of beautiful yellow. And Mark is right. That precipitation is going to help out bring those to life. That way we can have more flourishing items here in Vail. Make sure that you get out there this weekend. You enjoy all of the fun activities. Pride in the Park taking place tomorrow. The Vail Farmers Market on Sunday, like Mark just said. But make sure that you also tune in to Good Morning Vail, because we will be here all weekend long to support you and show you around. And we're going to be running around at the farmers market on Sunday, which is one of my most favorite things to be doing. And I'm going to be the one that's there bringing you all of the excitement. But get out there. Have a great Friday, everyone. Bring your rain jacket with you if you're doing anything outside. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail. Get up, get ready to start.
Love the Good Morning Vail jingle. We want to hear you sing it. Enter our Good Morning Vail Sing the Jingle contest, sponsored by TV8 Vail and Always Mountain Time. You could have a chance to win some fabulous prize packages and come perform your version